Through 6 years and a dozen Grand Slam titles, Novak Djokovic and Goran Ivanisevic had become one of the most steady and lethal duos in tennis, and perhaps all sports. The sight of the Serbian and the Croatian jawing at each other at the tensest moments of the biggest matches in the world became as familiar as Djokovic winning yet another of his record 24 major championships. On Wednesday, Djokovic announced in a gushing post on social media that the partnership had ended in recent days, with him and Ivanisevic deciding not to work together anymore. It is rare, however, for tennis coaches to break up with players with Djokovic's record of success and stature, since their compensation often includes a percentage of the player's winnings. Our on-court chemistry had its ups and downs, but our friendship was always rock solid, Djokovic wrote. I am proud to say, not sure he is, that apart from winning tournaments together, we also had a side battle in Parcheesi, the board game, going on, for many years. And that tournament never stops for us. Ivanisevic, 52, was not available for comment. The move comes after a tumultuous few months for a player who is often at his best amid turmoil. Djokovic, 36, is one of the great seekers in tennis, someone who is always looking for another answer, another way to find an edge. That is now more pressing than ever, with his years in tennis sport dwindling and his task of holding off the next generation of talent, led by the still improving Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner, growing more challenging every month. Djokovic had one of the best seasons of his career last year. He won 3 Grand Slam titles to solidify his claim to the unofficial greatest of all-time crown and made the final of the 4th major, losing in 5 sets at Wimbledon to Alcaraz in a match that appeared within his grasp. He finished the year as the world number 1, despite playing far fewer tournaments than his top competitors, and won the year-end ATP Tour finals. Since then, however, he has endured a very uncharacteristic few months, losing 3 of 4 matches to Sinner, including the semi-final of the Australian Open, a tournament which Djokovic has won 10 times. Earlier this month, he suffered a dispiriting early round loss to another Italian, Luca Nardi, who is just 20 years old and was ranked 123rd in the world, at the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells. Djokovic then pulled out of the Miami Open, but still became the talk of the tournament as the quarter-finals unfolded Wednesday. Off the court, Djokovic has completely altered his management team. In the fall, he split with IMG, the sports and media conglomerate that had handled his affairs for years, and also parted with Edoardo Artaldi, who represented him, as well as his longtime spokesperson, Elena Capellaro.